Okay, so my name is Emmanuel, former student of IDIA. I did a diploma in public health and community development. This was between the year of 2012 to 2014. I remember I joined in May, and the reason why I decided to join IDIA, I'd just completed my high school, and I did my high school in 2007. I've been home for some time looking on how to get where I can land. Then fortunately, when I was going to town, I saw posters about IDIA. So I decided to take my time to walk in and just to know what was happening there. Fortunately, I met Charles, and we had a talk. The first time I met Sarah. Sarah was the admin at IDIA by then. Then there was, after 2 weeks, we had a meeting where now Charles took us through the IDIA mission and all about IDIA. From there, I made my mind that I'll be joining IDIA. And I remember I was student 001 at IDIA by then. So the reason why I chose it, when Charles was taking us through the intention of IDIA and all its values, culture, all those, I bought it because it was really standing out among other institutions that had interacted by then. So that's the reason why I joined. And I want to say that my experience at IDIA, in our class we were around between 6 to 7, I think. So learning was really enjoyable. You see, if the teacher starts maybe asking questions, we were always ready, knowing that next could be me, because given the number about 5, so you just know the teacher was able to see all of us. So the concentration level even during that time was really high, and you just know if a question is posed, chances are you could be maybe the person that the teacher will be asking. So we had that experience of being few, and that really gave us a morale to be focused on the learning sessions. So I remember one of the things that stood out in my time during my learning sessions in IDIA, there was this thing we call LTS. LTS is learning through service. Learning through service required us to identify a group within the community, which to me was very easy because I stayed around, and unlike other colleagues of mine whom we were within class, I easily identified a Boda group, and we visited them. After visiting them, we did a desktop review, we looked at their records, then identified some few challenges here and there. Then we started working with this group, and by then I remember very clearly, this group was taking loan from Equity Bank, which was their right to get, but we realized that by then, bank had got many restrictions that required them to fulfill before they were given loans. So we were able to walk them through step by step and even establish some ground rules for them during even their meetings that really helped them progress from one level to another. So I want to mention that one of the things that stood out during our time was an LTS. And again, I remember during the assessment how it was, a number of us had to redo it because at first we thought it was a joke, but the way the administration became so serious with it, it really stood out that LTS was something that we had to do and understand it well. Remember, some could say, why couldn't you drop this aspect of LTS? But I remember Charles saying, LTS is a must. The knowledge I acquired at IDIA, how it has impacted my career, I want to say that the knowledge I acquired at IDIA have really set a pace for me. I told you I joined, that was my first college or first course I did after Form 4. So I did this diploma in between 2012 and 2016. No, I did it between 2012 and 2014. Then 2016, I proceeded to Great Lakes University, where I did my bachelor's in community health and development. And since then, I did that between 2016 to 2018. So again, when came 2020 around August, I decided to take my master's at the University of Nairobi. So the reason for mentioning this, it's the IDIA course that I did at the IDIA that paved way for me to do my bachelor's, because I didn't qualify for the bachelor's. So the course I did at IDIA opened my ways to qualify to do the bachelor's. Then after doing the bachelor's, I now proceeded to do my master's, which I've now completed. As we speak, I'm thinking of enrolling for my master's, for my PhD, which I really want to say the knowledge acquired from IDIA set my foundation for career development. I would recommend everybody to come to IDIA because given its values and given even its learning processes, it's only at IDIA where I know people learn through LTS, where people learn through teaching, where people learn through value-based, such like, and those really makes it an interesting place to be. And even the culture, I remember almost during all our lessons, we could start by prayers, and this mode of prayers could set us, and that confirms that this was a Christian organization. I remember our theme was from Romans 12:2, where we usually based our reasoning. So I want to really say that if anybody wants to do a course after Form 4, then I would recommend them to join IDIA. Thank you.